like life. Didn't always say the words just right, but when I go and you look back, I hope you feel the things I never had. Every smile I failed to show, every dream I let you know was real. Even when I broke too much, it was love, and it was love. No gold, no fame, no stars above, just pieces of my soul in every song. A little hope when days felt wrong. So when you're standing in the dust, no all I left was love. You gave me more than I deserved, and I repaid you more with her. But time has taught me how to see you were the heart inside of me. Though I fade into the haze, don't let your light forget my face. 'Cause all I left was love. Now the things we lost don't rise above, just the quiet in your chest tonight, the whisper in your morning light. If I could choose just one last touch, let you know, all I left was love. Not every story ends in flame. Sometimes it ends by leaving grace. So if your hands feel cold someday, it's me still reaching through the space. And all I left was love. From the fire to the falling dust, if the world forgets my name, let your heart recall the flame. No regrets, no need to rush, just knowing you. All I left was love. All I left, all I gave was love. We were lightning in the summer rain, burning fast but couldn't hold the flame. Words got sharp, the silence grew, and I almost lost the best of you. But hearts don't break just to stay that way, and maybe love just lost its way. But I'm finding my way back to us, to the touch, to the trust, to the nights we never needed words, to the calm inside the hurt. We were falling now, now we're strong enough, and I'm finding my way back to us. I still remember how you smiled, even when the world went cold for a while. I took for granted what we had. dark, and now I'm back. I won't promise that it's easy now, but I'll be better, I swear, somehow. 'Cause I'm finding my way back to us, to the fire, to the trust, to the hands that held me through the fall, to the truth beneath it all. We were fading but not fast enough. I'm finding my way back to us. We lost our way but not the spark. Every wrong just left a mark. Let me hear back to your heart. I'm running my way back to us, through the storms, through the dust, through the nights you cried alone in bed, through the words I left unsaid. Now I see you, not just who you were. I'm coming home, home to us, back to us, back to us. I'm finding my way back to. I still hear your voice in the silence, like a whisper caught in the rain. Every shadow knows where you've been, but I still feel the ache just the same. You left with the wind, but you stayed in my chest, like a scar on the soul I can't rest. 'Cause you're the fire in my cold, you're the truth I never told, you're the song inside the noise I can't get through. Even time can't pull me free from the chains you left in me. I keep falling through the echoes of you. Midnight rolls in like a memory, and I light up smoke just to breathe. But your face in the smoke, it betrays me. Yeah, you're gone, 'cause you never leave safe. Every dream is a road back your way. You're the fire in my cold, you're the truth I never told, you're the song inside the noise I can't get through. Even time can't pull me free from the chains you left in me. I keep falling through the echoes of you. And maybe I curse to remember, but I'd rather feel pain than forget. Your love was a storm I surrendered, and I haven't stopped drowning yet. You're the fire in my cold, you're the reason I still hold to the pieces of a life that once was true. Even time can't hold falling, still calling through the echoes of you. We didn't get the ending right, but you lit my world, you gave it light. We crashed like stars across the sky, but even flames can make you cry. Though we broke and though it hurt, you taught me how my heart could work. So I won't curse the winds that blew, or the days we came unglued. No, I won't paint the past in black and blue, 'cause I'm glad it was you. Even when the nights felt wrong, you were my favorite song. And though we fell before we ever flew, I'm still glad it was you. I keep your letters in a box next to dreams that time forgot. But every word still warms my hands like ocean waves across the sand. We never meant to say goodbye, but some love stories don't survive. Still I won't curse the winds that blew, all the roads that split in two. You gave me more than anyone else knew. I'm glad it was you. Were the calm before my storm, the only place I felt warm. Though the end came without a clue, you. You weren't the last, but you were the first to break me open, to show me my worth. And if I could go back and choose, I'd still choose you. So I won't cry for what we lost. Some hearts are worth the cost. We loved like fire, honest, wild and true. And I'm glad it was you, even when the light went dim. You were my softest still. And though I walked when I should have held on to, I'm still glad it was you. Glad it was you. Always you. You say you're done, you've had enough of empty words and broken trust. But girl, I see it in your eyes. You're still holding on to one last try. I'm not the man I used to be, but if there's hope, then set it free. Let me be the last one you one who stays when others leave. I'll fight the fire, I'll face the rain, I'll carry every ounce of pain. If love's a war we couldn't pass, maybe let me be nights I felt the flame, but I still see the girl I knew under all the hurt they put you through. So take this heart, it's beating torn, but it's been waiting since you were born. Let me be the last one of you, but the one who's more than memories. I'll be the voice you never had, the arms that hold you through the bad, even if the past comes crashing fast. Let me be the one who lasts. I can't undo the damage done, but I can stay when others run. If there's a chance, a breath, a spark, don't shut me out. Don't go, darling, let me be the last one you forgive, the only one who learns to live. Inside the cracks, inside the scars, find you where the wild things are. And even if we burn, we'll burn steadfast. Just let me be the last. Let me be, let me be. The skyline changes every year, but your voice still sounds so near. I've walked through cities, flown through rain, but your name still beats inside my veins. We said goodbye, but never broke the bond that silence never spoke. No matter the distance, no matter the time, I still carry your heart right next to mine. Though the world keeps spinning and phases fade too fast, what we had was built to last. No matter the distance, you're still my home. I've held new hands and heard new songs, but nothing ever stayed for long. No matter 1,000 miles away, just whispering and I'll find the way. 'Cause love like this don't fade or bend. It waits until the very end. No matter the distance, no matter the time, you've got a place in every line. Older we've grown, still the fire in my bones. No matter the distance, still, no, still my home. No matter the distance. The bed's still made on your side. Your book's still open on page 95. I walk the hall, I breathe the air, but it's like you're still everywhere. They say that time can wash away, but some ghosts beg you to stay. Now I live in a room without a name, where your laughter used to echo just the same. I talk to walls, I dreamed in gray, since the moment you walked away. This house don't feel like home, just space and shame. And I'm lost in a room without a name. The light still flickers at 3 a.m., like it's waiting for you to come back again. I've changed the locks, but not the key. Still hanging where your heart used to be. I'll leave the window open wide, hoping your memory steps inside. Now I live in a room without a name, where silence writes your name in a window pane. I count the nights that you've been gone, but the ache just lingers on. I'd call for you, but only shadows came. In this room without a name. Broken frames in corners filled with love and blame. Still I live in a room without a name, where love once burned like sacred flame. But now it's just a breath aside, a question never told good past, and nothing feels the same. I remain in a room without a name. Still I remain, still I remain in a room without a name. I walk these empty streets alone, with echoes of a love that's gone. The neon lights can't hide the pain of memories that still remain. Every shadow calls your name, every silence feels the same. I try to run, I try to stay, but I can't turn my heart away. I'm still holding on to the sound of your voice, like a ghost in the wind. I don't have a choice. You were my fire, my whisper, my song. Even in the dark, your light burns strong. Time moves on, but you never fade. I'm still holding on, come what may. See your face in every flame, the way you smile, the way you stayed. Now all I have is this refrain, a melody of sweet and pain. I whisper to the falling night, as if you'll answer, make it right. But only stars can hear me cry, and only dreams know reasons why. I'm still holding on to the touch of your hand, like waves on the shore. I don't understand. You were my all-mother, my whisper, my truth. I still bleed with the sound of you. Seasons change, but I'll remain, still holding on through the rain. Maybe someday I'll let you go, when the wind forgets to blow. But for now your name's a pair, it's in every breath of air. I'm still holding on, though it tears me apart. You live in the rhythm of my heart. Oh, you were my reason, my anchor, my life. And I still dream of each night. Even when morning says you're gone, I'm still holding on, still holding on. It's been years since you walked away, but the door still cracked the same old way. I kept the light above the stair, in case you ever needed somewhere. I know you said goodbye for good, but hearts don't break the way they should. I'm still waiting there, where the silence meets the rain, where your footsteps used to echo down my name. I'm still holding on, like the past ain't really gone. If love could find its way back through the air, you'd see me still waiting there. seasons come and go, but time don't change the things I know. Like how you laughed could fill a room, or how we danced beneath the moon. They say that healing takes its time, but I'll still rewind every time. I'm still waiting there, where the quiet hits the bone. Will I trace your shadow living in this home? I'm still burning slow through the things you'll never know, and though the night's still colder than despair, you'll find me still waiting there. Maybe you've forgotten me. I built a life I'll never see. But if you ever lose your way, I'll be right where you let me stay. I'm still waiting there, with a hope I won't disguise, with a love that never learned how to die. If you ever turn around, I'll be standing on this ground, right where you left me, in the open air, forever, still waiting there. Still waiting there. I thought I was strong enough to leave, but strength don't mean you don't still bleed. I watched you fall without a sound, well, I just stood and let you drown. Now I see it all too clear. I was the storm you had to fear. You were the calm, you were the light. I was the match that burns it bright. Now all that's left is smoke and see, and the wreck was me. You tried to swim, I let you sink, too blind to feel, too lost to think. I'm haunted every time I breathe. 'Cause the wreck, yeah, the wreck was me. I see your eyes in every flame. They ask me why, but not in plain. You gave me love without a chain, and I returned it wrapped in pain. Thought I knew what freedom meant, but I just ran when things got bad. You were the calm, you were the light. I was the match that burned the night. Now I'm the one who lost out at sea. The wreck was me. I broke the bridge, I lit the fuse, and now there's nothing left to lose. should be. 'Cause the wreck, yeah, the wreck was me. If I could turn this ship around, I'd dive in just to pull you out. But some mistakes don't let you save, you bury in your grave. You were the calm, you were the light, I was the crash and dead of night. I wrote goodbye in gasoline and watched it burn the industry. Now every night's a sinking fleet. The wreck was me. The wreck was me. Midnight falls like silent rain. I'm alone with this old pain. Every picture, every song pulls me back to where you're gone. Your voice still lingers in the air. I turn around, but you're not there. I tell myself I've moved along, but deep inside I know I'm wrong. 'Cause I still hear the echoes of you in every word, in everything I do. You're the fire I cannot run, a broken sky without the sun. I try to breathe, but I break in two, living with the echoes of you. I light a cigarette and stare at your sweater on the chair. Like a ghost you never fade. You're the price I always pay. I fake a smile, I play the part, but you still haunt my hollow heart. You say the pain will someday end, but I still wait for you again. 'Cause I still hear the echoes of you. Every night I can't get through. You're the song stuck in my soul, the missing piece that made me whole. I try to sleep, but dreams fall through, filled with all the echoes of you. Maybe love was never fair. You gave me more than I could bear. And now I'm left with what we knew, and the silence screaming you. I still hear the echoes of you, like thunder in a sky so blue. You were my always, my never goodbye. The tear I fight, the reason I cry. Time goes on, but I can't undo this life with the echoes of you. So I sing to the stars above, one last song for a lost love. Fading slow, but always true. I'll always hear the echoes of you. I don't leave flowers at your door. I don't write poems anymore. I just keep your name inside where no one sees and none can find. You live in every breath I take, in dreams I don't want away. I love you from the quiet, from the places you don't see, from behind the words I never said, and the thoughts you left in me. You won't hear it in a song, but it's where my heart belongs. I'm here, loving you from the quiet. You laugh in crowds I'll never meet. You walk on streets I can't repeat, but I still know the way you move, like every second proves the truth. You'll never feel my fingertips, but I still hold you when I dream. I love you from the quiet, from the corners of my chest, from the silence when the stars come out. My heart won't let you rest. There's no stage, there's no applause, just the echo of what was. Still here, loving you, from the quiet. I don't need the world to know this kind of love just doesn't show, but it grows like the wind that never slows. I love you from the quiet, where my voice will never reach, but I sing in every still moment, where your name feels close to me. And though you'll never turn around, the love still holds me down. I'm here, always here, loving you from the quiet, from the quiet. I love you. The lights are low, the sky is crying. Every star feels like a sin. I'm staring out, but I'm not finding where the story should have been. I held your hand, but not your heart. Now I'm here, torn apart. If I could turn back the night, hold you closer through the fight, I'd rewrite every word I let you down. I'd be the fire, not the flame. I'd take the hurt, take the blame, but I can't change the silence you left now. I'd give it all just to make it right at night. Your ghost is dancing in the doorway, and and your voice still shakes my wall. I should've listened on the hard days, but pride just let you fall. Now I sleep where your shadow stays, and I burn in yesterday. If I could turn back the night, hold you closer through the fight, I'd rewrite every word I let you down. I'd be the fire, not the flame. Take the hurt, take the pain, but I can't change the silence you left now. I'd give it all to make it right and right. Maybe love was never meant to survive the things we never said. But if you're out there hearing this, know you were my only wish. If I could turn back the night, be the warmth in your cool light. Besides, you never back the line. So be beside you, never back away. I'd be the calm in your storm, the place you call home. But the stars don't fall the same way. I'd give it all just to make it right. If I could turn back the night, if I could turn back the night, I'd find you and never let go. I don't ask the stars for signs, I don't beg the clock for time. But every night I set a place in this quiet, sacred space. I don't pretend to know your mind, I just keep a door unlocked inside. If you ever come back and find me here right off the track, where the world forgot to check and the past still paints in black, I won't ask where you've been or why you left or what, and then I'll just say you're home if you ever come back. I still hum your favorite song, sometimes I still sleep with the TV on. Your coat still hangs behind the door, like you walk in and need it once more. They say I should just move along, but they don't know what makes me strong. If you ever come back and find a heart that never cracks, though its weather's worn, it's the same one you sworn. I won't ask the reasons why, I'll just breathe and not reply. I'll just say I knew. If you ever come back, if you don't, that's alright too. Some love lives quietly and still stays true. But if you ever come back, you won't need to explain the lack of calls or words I never got, 'cause I forgave it on the spot. I'll open doors, not questions why. You'll just be here back by my side, and I'll just smile through all I lack. If you ever come back. If you ever come back. I've tried to move, I've tried to feel something close, something real. But every road leads back to them, to where you were and who I've been. I held new hands, but none held tight. I closed my eyes, but lost the light. There's no one after you, no one that my heart runs to. They speak your name in different ways, but their voices just fade. I've tried to love like we used to do, but there's no one after you. They say the heart can love again, but mine still waits for what was then. You're more than memory or pain. You're the reason I can't love the same. I smile and laugh, I play the part, but you still live beneath my scar. There's no one after you, no one that ever breaks through. They try to fit the shape you left, but it's empty at best. And though I know we're truly through, there's still no one after you. I don't expect to feel again the way I felt back then. Some love just stays, even when it ends. There's no one after you, even if the sky turns blue. And someone says they love me right, they're just echoes in the night. 'Cause every beat still falls for you. There's no one after you, after you. There's just me and the truth. I'll watch you leave without a sound, like a ghost that faded into town. I didn't fight, I didn't chase, just let you slip through into space. And maybe that was my mistake, but silence taught me what can break. But I'm stronger than goodbye, stronger than the nights I cried. I wore the weight of every lie, but I still stood, I didn't die. You thought you'd leave and I'd fall apart, but I grew around the missing part. I'm not the same, I'm stronger than goodbye. I cleaned the wreck, I cleared the frame, I stopped erasing all your name. I let the pain come like a wave, then rose above what it once gave. And every scar I used to hide now marks the road where I survived. 'Cause I'm stronger than goodbye, stronger your coldest try. You left a fire but not a flame. I rose from ash, I kept my name. You thought you broke what made me whole, but I just found the brightest soul. I walked through flames, I'm stronger than goodbye. I won't pretend I felt no pain, no pain, but I won't wear your ghost again. You were the storm, but I became the rain. Now I'm stronger than goodbye, stronger than the tears that dry. You thought the end would be my fall, but I found peace inside it all. I still remember what we had, but I'm no longer looking back. I said goodbye, but I rose high. I'm stronger than goodbye, I'm stronger than goodbye. I watched you fall in love with life, with someone else, and that's alright. You never knew the words I hid behind the smiles I always did. I stood beside, I played it cool, but loving you was breaking rules. You'll never know nights I prayed, the dreams I lost, the price I paid to hold it in, to let you fly, to cheer for you while asking why. I gave you all I ever had in the love I never said. Secrets last so free, while I kept mine inside of me. You looked at me like just a friend, but but I would have stayed until the end. I learned to love from far away and let you go every day. You never know if I fall, the battles with the love I call. I smile when you found someone new and cried alone for losing you. No vows, no lies, no tears you read, just the love I never said. Maybe some hearts are meant to win, just meant to carry love within. And I would do it all again to love you without end. You'll never know how much it hurts to bury love beneath the dirt. But if you're happy, that's enough. I'll keep you safe and silent love. The truest part I ever kept was the love I never said. The love I said I beats inside when no one treads. Still remember how you breathed, soft and warm beneath the sheets. Now the silence wraps around, like you're here but never found. I call your name into the sky, but even echoes don't reply. You're too far to too lost in the night, like a ship that drifted past my light. I built a fire, but it burned too slow. By the time you turned, I let you go. Now I chase the stars, but they don't teach how to love someone is too far to reach. Your shadow lives in photographs, but your voice fades in the cracks. I swore I'd never let you down, but promises don't matter now. I write our names in falling rain, but they just wash away again. You're too far to reach, still lost in the night, like a dream I held a little too tight. I screamed your name into the wind, but the truth won't bend, it just begins. And I give my soul, if love could reach space between us, too far to reach. Maybe hearts just drift apart, maybe time embrace the spark. I still feel you in my chest, the ghost that never left. like a star gone cold, still shining down from days ago. I was the fire away. We danced on edges, close to pain. Now I sing to silence, soft and sweet, for the love that's still too far to reach, too far, too far to reach. You always stood behind my pride. You held the tears I tried to hide. You were the calm when I lost ground, but I was blind to what I'd found. And I see the way you shine, but I left your heart behind. It's too late to know what I had when I had you. Too late to see that your love was always true. Now I'm chasing ghosts, the memories that won't let go. You were my home, but it's too late to know. You waited through my storm and doubt. I gave you silence, you gave out. And when you walked, I didn't run. Now I'm staring at what I've done. You were the one I didn't fight. Now I'm alone with sleepless nights. It's too late to know what I had when I had you. Too late to change the damage I put you through. Now I take the words I never had the strength to show. You were my truth, but it's too late to know. If I could go back to the day, I'd fall down, beg for you to stay. But time don't hear the cries we made. When hearts decide it's too late to know. But I still whisper your name. Too late to fix what our broken love's on flame. If there's a heaven where lost hearts go, I'll find you there. But for now I know it's too late to know. Too late to know. The wind still blows through that old cafe where you once smiled and looked my way. Your coffee cup, the corner booth, all haunted now with bitter truth. I swore I'd always understand, but I watched you slip right through my hands. Now I'm standing in the place soul. And I'd give anything to go back and feel that flame before the world turned love so cold. I lost you in the shifting sand, right where we used to stand. The echoes dance along these walls. I hear your name in every call. I tried to build a life again, but all the colors turned to gray since then. I thought forever meant the same, but now I whisper through the shame. Now I'm standing in the place where we used to face the rain, where your laugh could heal the silence in my soul. I'd give anything to go back and feel that flame before the world turned love so cold. I lost you in the shifting sand, right where we used to stand. I wish I fought a little harder, held on longer, loved you smarter. Now I trace your name in it, praying somehow you still care. I'm still standing in the place where we used to dream so brave, where forever felt so close inside our heads. And I trade all I had just to live that day again, before regret took over plan. I lost you in the shifting sand, right where we used to stand.